Pine Bluff 3-0, and the victorious head coach Leah Johnson joins us here. And Coach, a nice way to wrap up the tournament, and let's just start generally. This was a great 2 days of volleyball for not only the Cougars but for the other 4 teams involved. Really nice tournament.
Thank you. I felt like it was very high level. Everyone came in here eager to play. You know, you spend the whole preseason looking at the same team on the other side of the net, and you're just so eager to compete, and you saw that. I mean, several 5-set matches, everyone playing high level, experiencing their new offense or their new defense, just really challenging one another. It was a lot of fun.
And something we saw a lot tonight, getting into that bench, you know, using all 12 players, and actually every player got a kill in the match. Talk about the depth of this team and showing what they carried over from the preseason into this first weekend.
Yeah, it was fun. You know, I think what we have is a lot of young players, but we have a good core of veterans who can stabilize our team enough to be able to do that. So I give a lot of credit to our veterans, but I'm excited to see our freshmen and the depth of our bench be able to contribute, and not just contribute, but be effective. You know, so I think we're expanding our starting lineup, we're expanding our contributors, and that's going to help us through the duration of season. We need to be that versatile.
And that's something that Scott and I talked about, is you don't know what you're going to encounter over the course of a season, whether you have injuries. So you're not only doing a service for those girls coming off the bench, but for the girls in there as well. You get everybody used to working with one another.
Absolutely. You know, we play right away on Tuesday. We go to Illinois State. And for everyone to be fresh, but also to continue to prepare those who are evolving and really emerging into the system, this is the prime opportunity. And we saw that, and they did really well.
And one of those things we saw today, 12 service aces in this match. You know, we talked before the other day about trying to push teams out of their offense, catch them off guard, you know, with an undersized team. What can you take away from getting those aces today and just the 8 service errors?
We're aggressive. I liked the fact that our aces were higher than our errors. I believe this is the first match, though, this weekend. And I love that we're aggressive. It does help our defense tremendously. It allows us to be a strong defensive team, but we can't give points. We have to be aggressive, put pressure on them, but we have to be more efficient. And that's in every aspect of our game right now. Our focus this week will be on eliminating our unforced errors and forcing the other team, giving ourselves an opportunity.
You mentioned, and you kind of answered my question, but you mentioned a quick turnaround now. Obviously, you can't go in the next couple of days and fix everything you saw in the first 4 games. Are there just a couple of things that you and Coach Burr maybe will pick out and kind of focus on?
Yeah, our staff will definitely watch all the film from the weekend, and we will watch it all as a team, and that'll be our primary focus on Monday. It's going to be just that personal reflection and team reflection. I think a lot of on-court stuff isn't going to do us a huge service right now. We need to be healthy. We need to have our legs underneath us, but we're going to spend time just looking at our system and how we can improve to be more efficient. That's the goal right now, be efficient, because we compete. We saw that this weekend. We compete, and we love to play hard, but we have to be efficient.
Thanks so much for the time again. Congrats on a nice opening weekend and a great tournament.
Yeah, thank you. You guys, we appreciate everything you do and all the support. Go Cougars.
Head Coach Leah Johnson with us here. The Cougars sweep away Arkansas Pine Bluff, and they finish the weekend 2-2. For Scott Slarks, for Head Coach Leah Johnson, I'm Joe Pott from the Valley Bean Center. So long for just a while.